Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Ravenloft, Strahd's Possession. Now, if you remember when we were last together, we had just finished our expedition to Castle Raveloft. And in Castle Ravenloft, we rescued a wereraven, who told us to go meet Bray back at the Blood of the Vine Tavern. So that's where we're heading now. Now, in the interim, I organized our equipment a little bit and hunted down a couple of items. So, Beatrice now knows Burning Hands, which is going to be very useful in the upcoming parts of the game. And for those interested, the Burning Hands spell I left behind in the Burgomaster's mansion. I must have missed it the first time I went through. Alright, now those of you who remember, the wereraven told us to have his feather when we spoke with Bray. Now, as long as it's in our inventory, it seems to work just fine. Glad to see you again, Bray. This tavern has character, welcoming and warm in a cold town. Even that feather of yours seemed to welcome us to your nest, eh?
Aye. You're as welcome as your coin. And I hope you've come with more than a wereraven's feather to pay your way. Even that beast, I'm told, pays honorably for services rendered. Of honest commerce, they say, Eluce tilka regebrion.
I believe I've heard it said differently. Isn't that saying more like Tiganes Ike Ilakekin? You think that was pretty close? What do you think? Now that we understand each other, can you help us?
I know of the brother Raven set free from Strahd's tower. So you are the one? Now why doesn't that surprise me? Still, there was one thing I might do. There is an abandoned warehouse, once known as the Merchant's Pride. Go there and wait for another contact. They will know who you are and they will escort you to yet another party. Someone more able to offer our thanks. It is all I can do.
Alright, now I happen to know where the Merchant's Pride is. So we're going to head there right now. It's over here in the, I think they call it the Merchant District. I think, what was it? Tanya got beaten up by some brigands and broken ones around here. And here we go. Well, threw me in pretty quickly. Oh, and what do we have here? Looks like a big guy and some brigands. Bray Martikova sent us. Do you understand? He told us nothing about a band of brigands, only that you might help us meet the leader of your order.
Brigands, are we? Take care with your words, friend. Should they fall too freely, your head might join them. Then to be sure, the silence above your shoulders would be an empty one. Enough talk. If you want what Bray promised, you'll drink our little drink. A potion meant to close your eyes for a time. 'Tis more certain than a blindfold. And some say it brings sweet dreams.
The one we freed from the tower, how does he fare?
He fares well, and grows stronger with each day that Strahd's dominion nears its end.
You don't leave us great a many choices, do you? Agreed then, we'll drink this Antodone? I don't know. This potion you offer.
Good. We know of the wereraven you freed from Strahd's tower. All we ask is that you cooperate with us. And for that honorable act, we will guarantee your safety when you are among us.
Well, here we are. And I'm sure you see this big old bird in front of us. But before we talk to him, we're going to talk to the guy behind him, because this is our last chance to talk to him. I thank you for keeping your word. You're no brigand. Is this your lair or headquarters?
You are not that trusted. No, here it is safe for us to talk for only a few moments. When necessary, Pure and I will teleport away, and you will be left to find your own way out. For if you cannot accomplish that, you cannot make good use of anything Pure tells you here today.
Alright, let's go talk to Pure. Ah, Ravenlord. We have braved the sleep of your potion and trusted your men to bring us here safely. Can you help us?
I am Pt.12 Summers, head of the Keepers of the Black Feather, of the fabled race of Ravenkind. Do not you mistake my age, nor the weakness in my eyes for feeble-mindedness. Know that you are alive and in my presence only because of our brother Raven, he whom you rescued from Strahd's tower. In payment for that brave act, I grant you a few moments, no more.
Great One, our quest in this land seems tied to the one man who claims it as his own. What can you tell me of Strahd?
Strahd is the evil that stalks Barovia with malignant certainty. Once he ruled as Count Strahd of the von Zarovich line, a noble warrior who came to free us from the tyrant Dorian. But that was so long ago. I have grown old in my own vocation, in my relentless fever to destroy him and free the land. For now it is Strahd who imprisons us, who has become a vampire lord.
If, as it seems to me, Strahd is the key to our success. Strahd is the key to our success and our eventual escape. How might we trick him or gain authority over him?
You are ambitious beyond all telling. Only one instrument, one icon of faith and of true fidelity to the ways of light may hold Strahd at bay. It is the holy symbol of Ravenkind. This fearsome object, crafted by the most high priest of the realm in the days when Strahd was immortal, now lies hidden from the light. Its whereabouts are unknown. In all my life, it has eluded me.
What can you tell me of this symbol of Ravenkind?
We know of its use by a cleric, a young priest of such ambition that he dared confront Strahd. Indeed, the power of the symbol did grievous injury to our lord, banishing him from the land for many a season. Sasha was the name of the priest. He is supposed to have prepared 3 manuscripts, parchments detailing the whereabouts of the symbol in magically encrypted text.
Why has the symbol of Ravenkind been so difficult to locate? And how might we attempt to find it?
Some may have found it. I do not know. I know only that none have returned alive with it in their grasp. Because you have braved many dangers, including this conference, I have no objection if you wish to try your own strong hands in the matter. If so, I will provide you with a key and a special reading device so that you may make your own attempt.
You see, he's given us a key now. What do we have to do? How may we begin?
There is a church which has been cursed by Strahd himself. There, if you are able, you will find this key unlocks a door beneath the structure of the place. We believe the 3 manuscripts revealing the location of the holy symbol of Ravenkind are there. Once found, then with a scroll in one hand and the scrying glass in the other, you may read the hidden secrets of the text.
It sounds too easy, Great One. Haven't others done this before?
Of course others have walked the path I set before you. Many were brave, some whose magic was so powerful they could read Sasha's manuscripts without a scrying glass. Sasha did not leave a map with an X upon it, oh no. He left but clues, clues that when clearly read, but half who see them gain the slightest understanding. I shall watch your progress with great interest.
Pure, this place is too dangerous. We must go.
Yes, I sense them. They are coming. Here is your challenge, then. Prove your mettle. What I have told you can be entrusted only to those strong enough to battle their way beyond the creatures outside the door. Fight, but do not overlook what by chance might fall your way, or be revealed in the corners of this forbidding place. Heed my words, and good luck to you.
Oh, we got another key. This is the ruby catacomb key. We're gonna find a couple of keys just like that. Now we're in the catacombs beneath Barovia. These are larger and more complex ones than the one we dealt with the Paladin. Now, all in all, it's not a terribly difficult place to go through, but there are some challenges we have to be aware of. Now, there are 3 enemy types down here, and you'll get to see them shortly. But one of the most interesting challenges down here are the items we have to collect. If you give me a moment to cast all our buffs, because we're going to need them. We'll get on with the adventure. Oh, we're going to get hit. Well, there's our first enemy, Hellhounds. We fought some of them in the church. They're not terribly tough, but you still want to be careful with them. There we go. That's one of the enemies we want to be careful about. These are Revenants. Now, I happen to think Revenants are very cool enemies, at least in a narrative type of sense. They're supposed to be the bodies of vengeful dead, and they go after the people responsible for their death, or whatever horrible misfortune took them out. And one of the things that I think is particularly cool about them is they have the power to paralyze you by looking you in the eyes. Now, lots of things can paralyze you in the D&D game, but the reason Revenants paralyze you when they look you in the eyes is they make you see how they died, and it just paralyzes you with fright, which I always thought was really cool. Well, really cool from a narrative sense, a storytelling sense. Alright, there we go. Now, Revenants are, of course, undead, so whenever they hit you, they may drain your negative plane protection. Now, this is what makes the trip down here challenging, or tedious. Where there's one coin, there must be more, perhaps enough to purchase that potion of which the gypsy spoke. And the truth is yes, we can find enough coins down here to purchase the gypsy's potion, but there are exactly 15 coins, and we have to find each one of them, and that's where it can get tedious. Alright, so we got hit by a fireball. Oh brother. Now if you remember, on our key we found the sapphire catacomb key and the ruby catacomb key, and they match with these keyholes. Burn! You know what, I probably should have saved that last burning hands. So, oh, we got switched around. Got spinners down here. So this dungeon, if not more so than any of the other dungeons, requires you to really just kind of scour every inch. Let's heal him while we're at it. Where are my potions of healing? There we go. Stop that. No, this guy, how do you pronounce it? Ansem. Alright, you're Ansem from now on. Yeah, when the darkness took over your body and broke you up into a heartless and a... What was the other one? A heartless and a nobody. One of them stayed behind in Hollow Bastion. The other one got sent off to Organization 13. And the third one got sent off to Ravenloft. Which actually, given the history of the Dark Powers in Ravenloft, makes more sense than you would think. Dark Powers do things like that, actually. I think one of the Dark Lords has an origin just like that, actually. His spirit got broken up into two parts. And one of them is like a scientist who makes golems. And the other one is one of the golems. Ooh, what do we got here? Remind me if I see some undead enemies to throw this potion at them. Alright, another coin. Check our auto map. See if I missed anything. No, we're doing good so far. Let's head back over here and go this way. You're going to see me turning stepping mode on and off quite a bit as we play this. Ah, bugger. I say bugger because that means our negative plane protection has been knocked off. Another coin. Are we up to 3? Yep. Go check up there. Special. Wow, I got really turned around. Let's try this again. Oh. So that's the next enemy type. Those are wraiths. Stop it. Ah, dang it. Burn. Wraiths are another type of incorporeal undead, and they can also drain levels. Thankfully, they didn't drain Ansem's level here. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to rest. We're going to cast our negative plane spells again. Now I'm going to try to be real careful with the wraiths because I don't want to end up getting my levels drained. We're getting closer and closer to the end of the game. There are going to be fewer and fewer chances to level up. In fact, since we're getting close to the end of the game, why don't those of you watching let me know what characters you would like to see us finish the game with. At some point, I'll set up something on the Facebook so you can let me know what you think. Or you can leave messages in the comments or on the Facebook, whatever you want to do. Just kind of let me know who you think we should take with us out of Ravenloft when all of this is done. Alright, where are we going? Revenants. Oh, come here, you. knocking off Ansom's native plane protection. Do we have any more? Doesn't look like it. Lots of Rays dead, though. Awful pig noises. Alright. There's another door, but you can see that this key is blue. But thankfully, we found a blue key. Oh, really? Pick that up. Being silly. Burn. Burn. Freaking dog, get over here. Alright, we got through that fairly unscathed. This key hole needs a green one. Oh, and what's this? A treasure chest. Let's see what goodies we have in here. A ring of fire resistance. Well, we could throw that on Ansom, but I think he's better served having the lower armor class. You know what? Yep, that shows us where all the monsters are. Still got quite a few of them to go through. Well, let's get to it. Yeah, you're gonna need to be on the lookout for a couple of switches like that. This place has a number of secret rooms and a handful of illusionary walls. Revenants aren't so bad. Just really stinks that they will knock your negative plane protection right off. Oh, there's another one. Hey, Gordon eating the level. Alright, Gordy. 4? That's it, 4 coins. What'd you gain? I don't know. We'll have to check and see if you can memorize more spells in a little bit. Maybe before we rest again. It's probably going to be pretty soon at this rate. I don't want any wraiths sneaking up on us. Oh. Okay. This area is full of monsters. So what we're going to do is coax them out and fight them down here, but they don't have as much room to surround us. And being hellhounds, they're immune to fire damage. So we just can't throw fireballs at them. What do we got here? Oh, careful. Another coin. And we're up to 5. It's not that. Getting close to a third. Because if you remember, the gypsy said he wanted 15 coins to trade for his potion. Potion resist fire. Not so bad. Ah, I can't believe I walked into a fireball. That's alright, it happens. Happens a lot down here, actually. There are fireball traps all over the place. So So you're going to want to be careful. Oh, look, a wraith. Now, wraiths, not immune to fire. Oh, really? I threw the... Let's get your quarterstaff back. And you know what? Let's get out of the way. Knew that was coming. What does our auto map say? Alright, so we gotta keep going this way. Keep on the lookout for wraiths. Wraiths ruin days. Anything that drains levels ruins your day. Especially in this game. Getting your levels drained is always kind of crappy. But there's only so much experience, so many enemies to fight. So you want to make your levels count. Oh, what we got? Another Barovian coin. So I think that puts us at 6. Now we gotta make the walk all the way back. Ah, but there's a little passage over there. I don't think there are any goodies down here, though. Nope. Okay, quick before the fireballs get us. Okay, now we gotta start checking over here. What do we got here? Well, we know that spell already. Let's throw it in the bag. We do not know that spell. And a Wand of Frost. I'll have to check it out later, see how many charges it has. No, we're just going to leave that fireball in your offhand. Ah! Wraiths. Wraiths bad. Ah, nuts. Gordy, it whacked ya. Well, it didn't drain any of your levels, so that's good. Might want to save soon. Well, I think that's a good idea. And we have the Emerald Catacomb Key and another Barovian coin. I think that puts us at 7. Alright, so this is a safe area. Let's see if our buddy can pray for more spells. He can. I think we will give another Cure Serious Wounds and more negative plane protection. How about Mishka? Mishka, can you learn any more? Nope. Okay, let's rest. Now let's save. It never hurts to save. Actually, it can hurt to save. But when you save smart, you save often, it hurts less. A little draw dex, a little draw strength. Now we saw a keyhole that needed the emerald key. Let's see if we can get back to it. Yeah. Got all kinds of flipped and turned upside down. There we go. Emerald keyhole for the Emerald Key. Yeah. Well, we can burn the wraiths, but we cannot burn the hellhounds. In fact, there's a hellhound right there. Okay, some more switches. Now, those switches open up secret passages. And thankfully, our auto map is nice enough to record where they are. Ah, no, 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 bad touch. Throw his negative protection back on. Now, I happen to remember that this is over here. Yep, an illusionary wall. More hellhounds. Now, I think there's a switch. There it is. Opens up another passage around here. I don't remember if this is the passage that leads to the goodies or just more coins. The coins are a goodie in their own right. There we go, 8. More than halfway there. Oh yeah, look at these goodies. The adamantine plate mail. And the onyx catacomb key, which we're going to need a little later. Now, unfortunately, I'm already well aware that the helmet, the shield, and the sword are not magical. So we're just going to leave them behind. But we are going to go back over here. Let's search every corner, make sure we find every goodie, and slay every hellhound. Hellhounds are awful. And the fewer of them, the better. Now, we'll go searching around here. Careful. Don't want any level stealing undead showing up. Ah, now we have some other goodies. A shield of lightning protection, with a potion of extra healing, and, well, sword's not magic, so we're going to leave it where it is. Now, we're going to identify those goodies we just picked up. Shield of lightning protection is a magic shield +1, but it also gives you protection from electric spells. So we're going to give that to Gordy. Because a Melmekian needs protection from the elements. Now we're going to go up this passage. If I can get to it. Miserable dog. I need to turn down the volume when I'm playing this. Those stingers can get pretty annoying. down here. Good. Yep. Ah, great. Really? Oh, I chucked his staff again. Alright. Who lost what? You both, well, no, only one of you lost your negative plane protection. Well, we'll rest again soon. Now be careful hitting this switch, because it lines up perfectly with a fireball trap. It almost got us, see? And there's another coin. I get the suspicion that there's more coins in here. Check our map. Yep. Little yellow dot means there's an item. So are we up to 10? 10 coins? 2/3 of the way there. We're doing pretty good. Hopefully I'll find all the coins in one go and I won't have to scour this place more than once. Okay, so let's head back the way we came. So we now have the Onyx key. And we have another passage we didn't go down. Little corner over there we didn't check either. Doesn't look like there's anything there though. This is the way we haven't checked yet. And we're actually getting really close to finishing up this part of the dungeon. Spells are wearing off. Come on, hit the dog. Something. I want to be careful, make sure I check every inch. Oh, and here we have the keyhole for the Onyx key. Check this passageway out before we go that way. Oh, more fireball traps. We're going to pull the same trick we did before. We're going to try to lure the enemies over here so they can only fight us so many at a time. Come on, dog. Ansem's getting beat up. You know, Ansem, for the closest that this game has to a secret character, you're not really all that great. Maybe it's my own fault. Maybe I'm not equipping you properly. What am I talking about? You've got practically the best armor in the game. One of the strongest weapons. A ring of protection and a ring of free action. Swing down there. Some stuff over there. And a door over there. Alright, so what do you say? You want to check the door first? See what's in there? Some more level draining undead. That's what we need. Ooh, a coin. How are we doing? 8 in there. And 5 in there makes 13. 2 more coins we gotta find. We're doing real good. Got hit by a fireball. We found another ring of protection. Now, I don't remember whether or not rings of protection stack. Ah! That one hit us hard. I think it's time to take a break and rest. Alright. Still got our negative protection. Throw prayer on. Throw light on. Let's let you draw strength and dex. Where are we going next? Hey. Looks like we're heading over here. We are very close to the end. Right over here is the ladder that will lead us out of this place altogether. But we still have 2 coins to find. Let's see if I can find them. Hit that switch. Anything in here? Any horrible critters hiding? Oh, there's one. Alright, one more. Getting intense. Ooh, a treasure chest. The death spell. Don't let the death spell mislead you. It's not as impressive as it sounds. The death spell will slay any living creature that's the target of it, provided a couple of things. One, the creature has to be alive. That means no undead, no constructs. I also think it means no demons. But I don't think there are any demons to be found in this game of Ravenloft. Come on. Also, every creature gets a saving throw to see whether or not the spell affects them. So if they make their saving throw, they're fine. It's also a very high level spell. I think it's 9th. Maybe it's 8th. We can check later. But the long short of it is, it's not the most impressive spell. Ah, and there we go, our last coin. At least I hope it's our last coin. So let's take this time to get the heck out of Dodge. There's nothing else down here that we need. Careful of the fireballs. Been hit by too many as it is. Oh, I can't believe I walked right into that. Looks like we're back in Barovia. Yes, I recall. The church and that long-forgotten door which would not yield to us. At last, fate has placed the key within our grasp, and we should return. Whatever secrets lie barricaded beyond that door will now relent to the turn of a simple key. And we're also going to go to the Blood of the Vine Tavern. Just gotta remember where it is. Take that. Interrupting our walk. And we're going to buy the potion from the gypsy. Young Vistani, as a gypsy you must know a great deal of the land outside this town. May we converse with you for a moment?
Ah, Giorgio, greetings. There are a few places in Ravenloft our Vardo caravans haven't seen. That's true enough. We're traders, entertainers, and escorts to the realm. That being said, allow me to act as a merchant and sell you the most excellent Vistani potion I am carrying today. An antidote to the venomous fogs of Barovia.
I'm interested. Perhaps we can come to some agreement if the price is right. What are you asking for the potion?
An agreement can be reached easily enough. 15 coins is the price. We'll start there, argue there, and finish there, Giorgio. 15 coins and a potion is yours.
Vistani, we have at last the price of the potion. Allow me to buy it from you at 15 coins.
Noble traveler, I knew at once you were a person of quality. You carry yourself the way rich men do, haughty and self-assured. Yes, the potion is yours for 15 coins. And remember, all who would pass through the fogs of Barovia must partake of this counteractant. Otherwise you will find yourself choking, your guts rotting from the inside out.
And there we go. There's the potion. Let's drink up. Let us drink to our health. The potion will serve badly in but one of us. But now that we've shared the antidote, our preparations are made. We may enter the fog without fear. And I think that is a good place to end for today. Let's save our game in our empty slot, and we'll call it Return to the Church. And when we get together next time, we'll head back to the church and see what secrets lie down there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.